What's up?
Hey, Kaiser here with the final ride with Reid. Reid is a good friend of mine who has been on my channel since the beginning. Unfortunately, he's moving for his studies, so it'll get lonely for sure. Most of the random gravel rides on this channel are routes suggested by Reid. Honestly, my Japanese channel's content is built around Reid rides, so one last ride today. I'm currently riding with Chris to the meeting point, and as usual, this person is so fast. Today's route is the annual Mash the Trash route, but in the opposite direction this year. The park we usually cut through is going through some major changes, so we'll check that out too. Reid and the rest of today's group are joining us, and we're currently at 6 people. As usual, we're waiting for Jordan to arrive, but it's good to know that Jordan is the same as usual. Anyways, he arrived about 15 minutes later, so let's get started. It's gonna be a fun ride today, so sit back and enjoy. Within the first few minutes, we were already exploring a completely new road, a restricted area. It was like riding in the underworld as we passed beneath the roads of the upper world. There actually was a 0-mile sign here, and it seems to mark the very first position of the rail tracks established in 1836. It's in such a hidden location that you never find it normally. From here, we'll head south of Atlanta and dive into our first gravel section. Whenever I ride with Reid, we end up on unfamiliar gravel. His knowledge of these roads is impressive. And just like always, Reid suddenly turned right, leading us onto the first single track. From the middle, we actually started riding on top of a pipe, and if you didn't stay in the center, then you'd slip off the side, which was thrilling at first, but later on, the pipes were considerably higher, and falling would probably hurt you. There were also some large, nasty puddles that made it even worse. Moreover, there were branches and even a manhole right in the middle of the path, which gave me quite a scare.
That's kind of sketch.
Today's route, Mash the Trash, sounds like you ride to a trash yard at the end, maybe symbolizing the rougher parts of town, which is honestly messed up and quite unpleasant of a name, but today we actually found real trash. A literal mountain of trash. Everything you see in front of you is garbage. Surprisingly, it didn't smell bad at all.
What'd you get? Nerds? You already know. Mid-ride, it's like still the beginning.
After that, we enjoyed a little bit of off-roading. I had ridden on the road next to this a few times, but I never knew that there was actually a trail right beside it. Such a great discovery. Although it's really far from my house, so it's pretty useless, but still really enjoyable nonetheless. We did a few laps here and blasted off onto some pristine road. Here we arrived at the cause of an argument happening in Atlanta right now. It's a huge natural area called South River Forest, and the government decided to turn it into a police training facility. Many people are speaking out, saying not to destroy nature. They don't want to hear gunshots and the sound of helicopters every day. I don't really understand political matters, but losing nature, the forest and trails that hold so many memories in this area is sad. The beautifully made benches and cycling paths will all be dug up and disappear. This place, which was so beautiful, will be gone in a few months, and it's already turning into a wasteland. It's scary and truly unfortunate. Anyways, enough of the gloomy talk. We've arrived at today's main dish. It doesn't even have a name. A route that goes into a deep forest. But first we crossed a breaking down bridge where some people were sunbathing.
Sorry about that.
Oh, you're good.
Reid Ride.
Who voted for this? Hopefully it tells you that.
Oh, wow. Oh no! Well, yeah, sure.
Oh man.
I wasn't looking. Really? Good God. Oh.
Bro, you.
Oh, so many dips today. Oh, I tried.
I already had to take you to urgent care once. Oh my god.
Ah! Oh no. Oh god, Jordan. Oh my god. Dude. Slow skier. Just don't fall backwards.
Next up is the biggest hill of the day, being over 30% or something. It was a bumpy gravel road, and even for Reid, climbing it was quite challenging.
We're just coming straight down too. It's like ridiculous.
Are we coming back down?
We're just crossing at the normal crossing.
Fuck, I hate this.
Damn. I mean, doing it right is just the views.
After climbing this hill, we were greeted with an amazing panoramic view and winds of about 40,000 miles per hour. It was frightfully cold as well, but we could see so far, and even the towers of Atlanta were visible from here. By the way, there was a hill for motorcycles right next to us as well.
Oh, there's no way.
Oh, sheesh.
After this, we had the option to either descend the steep hill we just climbed or look for a different route. At first we followed Reid as he was searching for a new path, but it was pretty clear that he was lost, so we went ahead and descended the big hill.
No. Looks like a cliff. Pretty deep today. Ah, finally quiet. It's kind of deep today. I can't even see the rock.
Yeah. Oh shit. Yeah. It's why?
There's a creek crossing here, but as usual, quite deep, probably due to the rain, so nope. Actually, I've never ridden through it before, so as usual, we'll climb the hill and use the railway tracks while being terrified of the height. At least I was.
Whew, that was scary.
Next, we're heading to Southside Park, a park with mountain bike trails. We'll do a lap there and then head back.
The boardwalk's like gone.
Yeah, no.
It's like, I mean, it kind of makes sense. 2 years ago, half of it was in the water.
Yeah.
Reid. Whew. Cool, Southside Park. What the heck? What?
We've arrived at Southside Park and the usual river crossing is gone, and it's become something really ridiculous. We were planning to only do the blue loop this time, but there's a new trail. Where does it go? It's actually a shortcut to the advanced black loop, which we didn't know. But the most difficult section was bypass, so Reid decided to ride it, and it turned out like this.
Oh!
Well, he was okay. It was quite a spectacular crash, but after that we continued riding and finished the black loop quickly and merged back onto the blue loop.
Go, 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 go. You gotta go, Reid. Go, 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 go. You gotta speed it up.
After finishing the final park of today, Jordan was starting to bonk as usual. But all it took was one caffeine gel for him to instantly regain his energy. So we continued. The quality of riding in this area is a bit worse with lots of trash and broken down roads. This bridge was full of holes. Next on a bike path that looks super wide, but you can't see the edges because of the leaves. If you veer off the concrete, you'll end up like this. It's starting to get dark, but Reid and I are quite energetic to be honest. The others seem to be in survival mode or zombie mode, especially on this long hill that I really enjoyed climbing, but apparently my enthusiasm was annoying to them.
Shadows.
Finally, we went to eat prison tacos. Before that, there were train tracks, and it was the first time that I saw a train passing through here. And it went on for quite a while too, as we all waited to get the food right on the other side.
Huh? The first time. I've had to wait for a train.
Or, never mind.
How much more? It's right there.
After eating tacos, it was pretty cold, but after going to see the beautiful night view, we headed back.
See ya.
Jordan and Tatiana went towards their homes while the remaining four of us headed towards Reid's place. It was a bit of a detour for me, but I rode with Reid until the end. For now, this is the last ride with Reid. It was fun again. It's sad that we won't be able to ride together anymore, but maybe someday. If the channel really takes off, then I'd love to invite him for a ride in Japan or something. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.